Hi there, welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today I want to talk a bit more about product ingredients. We've covered it in the past, but today I want to do a bit more of a visual. A wee while ago I shared a post from Julie at Neves Bees and she did a bit of a demonstration showing you what goes into lotions and creams. So I'm going to do something similar today, just hoping that if you visually see it, you get an idea of what exactly is going into your lotions and your creams and your different skincare. So obviously here at Hermana, we have waterless formula. So we have face oils, we've got body oils. Everything is made from a blend of plant oils or butters. So there's no water in here. The only product of ours that contains water is our rose water, which is distilled. If you buy a cream or a lotion, so for example, say you buy a 200ml jar of body lotion or face lotion, cream, something like that, 80% of that will be water. Now you can tell if you look at the label on the back, the first ingredient, which will be the main ingredient, is usually always water or aqua in its Latin name that they have to put on the label. So 80% of your lotion will be water. Now, water is pretty harmless to the skin, but it's a lot of money to be paying for what is essentially just a bottle of water. And water also, it evaporates, so it dries out quite quickly. Usually then, if it says on it, it contains plant oils or shea butter or some kind of jojoba oil, something like that, it will contain it, but you'll find it at the very end of the list more than likely because it'll be the smallest percentage in the product. So you might be getting somewhere between 5 and 10% of actual active ingredients, oils, right? This could be being a bit generous, but benefit the doubt, we've added some oil here. Now, the oil and water, as we know, don't mix. So in order for that to mix, you have to then add a surfactant. Now, that would be the equivalent of, say, fairy liquid, some kind of washing up liquid, something like that. So we'll pop in some liquid here, a few squirts. So that means then that the oil and the water will combine and give you more of a lotiony substance, okay? Now, obviously that's quite watery at the moment. The water also needs a preservative, so you don't want the water to degrade or go off. So you then have to add what's known as a biocide. So a bit like what you'd find in your hand sanitizer, hand gel. So it's an antibacterial agent to keep the water from going off. So again, give it a shake. Now, it's still very liquid-like, so again, they want to make it look more, depends whether it's going to be a lotion or a cream, how much thickener that you'll add. But thickener, so if you think about when you're thickening your gravy, you would add corn flour. Similar idea here, it's a kind of floury type substance. Different companies will use different things, but to thicken it up, we'll get some flour or some corn flour. See, I'm doing this spilling it everywhere here actually. Anyway, gives you an idea. So you'll put that on and that will be then combined so that it gives it a thicker substance. Now, that's before I add in the other wonderful ingredient, which is usually fragrance. And obviously we don't really know what goes into that because companies don't have to divulge the exact formulation for their fragrance. But you can see that's the difference. When you buy waterless formula, you're getting far more active ingredients, far more things that will act for your skin rather than all the fillers. So if you think about it like ultra processed food, and a lot of these companies that own the skincare brands are owned by the same companies that own the ultra processed food. There's not an awful lot of real food in there. There's preservatives, there's fillers, there's stabilizers. It's the same thing with your skincare. Read your labels, check what's in there. Okay, they won't give you the exact amounts, but you can tell by the formulation and the order the ingredients is in, you'll get a rough idea of what's in there. Thank you.